Hello, Rahman.
Hey,
Yeah,
morning. How are you?
1 minute. Yeah, good, sir. 1 minute. Yeah, Rahman.
Yeah,
Okay. So, right, are you able to see my screen, sir?
yeah, I can see you scan.
Okay, great. So, last class we discussed almost all the sheet objects. Only one pending container is there. Once the container is just, we'll finish it to 10 to 15 minutes. Then we'll go to the charts. Okay. Okay, so far we are created the all the list box, multi box, table box, okay, right current selection box and line and arrow, all the so buttons, all the things we discussed. Now we have so here so no order is there. So here right zigzag is there. You need to arrange the a specific order. Then we'll go to the container. A container, it contains all existing object. So you need to arrange the specific order. A container contains all existing object only. For example, in these sheets, so far you are not created any list box. Then you are unable to use it. What is this one? Container. A container, it contains all existing objects in a specific manner. Then we'll go to the container. Yes. Now I'll show the thing. For example, I'll go to here, new sheet object under the container. So click on the container. So right, you can see now these are the IDs are displaying. These IDs are already in your dashboard or document you are using already. So
Mm-hmm.
individual, so BU. So right, these are all the things LA01. So, okay, like so LB02. So these are all the objects already. So what are the sheet objects you are using, right? Each object ID was it will display it. So these IDs means using these IDs you need to arrange the specific order, then we will go to the container. Definition wise, a container, it contains all the existing objects in a specific manner, then we will go to the container. Right, once we can click on the container, all the list of existing objects will available. Means these objects are already you are using in your dashboard. Okay, individually you are using. Now you can arrange the specific order. For example, yes, what you want required you can choose it. Okay, what you want required you can choose it. For example, I need to require table box. You can add it. List box. Yes, you can add it. Line and arrow. Current selection box. CS means current selection box. MB multi box. Yes, we can arrange it. Specific order. So TX means text object. SO means search object. Okay, so buttons. Yes, you can arrange it specific order. Yes. So right. So already existing this one right here the IDs was available. Using that IDs you can arrange it. Click on apply. Okay. Now this is your container. This container has all the things are so one object it contain all the things. You need to require ship details, then you'll go to this one. You need to require ship city, you can see now. Ship details, ship city, country information. Okay, this is the line and arrow. Current selection box, ship details, yes, right, text object, search object, yes, what you want required you can choose it. Okay, you need to choose it. So all the objects, so one object it contain that is container and you can what object you need to record you can show it. You need to show it. Okay, that is the right a container. So for example, so the country information, this is the list box. You are not taking the this box in the any dashboard. You are already not used. You are not used, then it's not available that ID. Only existing objects only. You need to arrange the specific order. You need to arrange the specific order. Then we'll go to the this one.
Shai, what is the reason of using the
Sorry, sir.
what is the reason of
Right.
using the container?
Right, here container, why we are using, if you are using 10 object, it will occupy the space. It will occupy the space. To avoid that space issue, right, all the things you can put it on object. So what you want required, you can use it and you can see it. That is the first advantage. Okay.
So let's say here because we have ship detail, right? So based on ship detail only we are adding all the objects on the same container, right?
Correct. Here, right, these are all objects are existing in the main page and the sample page, it is available. These are all the objects. So these objects we are arranging the specific order, right? What you want required at a time. So one single container, you can see it all the things. You need to see it, right? Now you need to, so far, right, you are able to see a data only one object related, but I need to see the all the object related at a time. So far, right, you can see now only if you want to record ship detail or ship city or country country information, but I need to see the all the object information at a time. Then what you can do, go to the properties, go to the properties under the presentation layer. So you need to require single object or a grid. So I need to require grid. I need to require by default single object. If you need to grid, so I need to require 5 rows, for example. So you can take it, for example, 5 rows and 3 columns. For example, I'll take this one, apply it. It will be arranged. 1, 2, 3, first row, second row. So we have 9 objects are there. If you have other objects are there, you can take the thing. So I don't want required all the you can remove the 3 is enough. Right, now you can see now. Based on the selection, entire data at a time you can see it. Okay, at a time you need to see it. Okay, so that is the thing it will happen. That is the thing it will happen. This is the container. A container, it contains all existing object. It will arrange the specific order. Then we'll go to the container. By default, single is there. You need to give the a grid. So once you can grid, then all the at a time you want to see the output. Next, we'll go to the font. Font and layout, these are the common things. These are the common things. Okay. Now, so any queries, sir?
No, I'm okay.
Now, right, these are the sheet objects. So right now we'll go to the charts. So what is the main advantage in the charts? Users can easily attracted. Generally, right, we are using the charts. Users can easily attracted. You can easily identified. For example, country-wise revenue. A bar chart is there and list. A table box is there. So which country is the highest? Which country is the least? Then what you can do, if you are using the table box, you need to check it. Where is the country? Next, 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 next. You can scroll down, you can check it. Instead of that one, you can use it in bar chart. You can easily identify which bar is the highest country bar, that is the highest, and which one is the least, that is the least small bar. You can easily identify. Here we have 13 types of charts are there. So we have 13 types of charts are there. We have 13 types of charts are there. Okay, so bar chart, line chart, okay, and pie chart. Okay, many charts are there. Straight table, pivot table. We have 13 types of charts are there. Yes, we'll discuss all the charts. So under that 13, so we are using mainly in 8 charts in the real time. So that 8 charts we mainly will need to focus on that one. So 8 charts mainly we are using in the, okay, in the thing. The first thing is the bar chart. So bar charts, here the bar charts, so it allows, so minimum, so 2 dimension and 2 expression. So far, right, we are not created any expression in the sheet objects. So now any chart, when you are creating the any chart, one expression is mandatory. If you don't have expression, no use of your chart. How to create and everything we'll see now. The first thing here, charts, when we are going to the charts, why? Because user can easily attracted and he can easily analyze purpose, we are using the charts. We have 13 types of charts are there under that one. So the first chart is the most common useful charts are bar chart, line chart and pie chart. That is the everybody can easily, so alright, understood that one. That bar chart. So this bar chart, okay, what is the this bar chart? Here the data is represented in the histograms or bars, it will represent. Everybody know these things. Right here, so it allows 2 dimensions and 2 expressions. First I'll show you the 1 dimension 1 expression, next I'll show you the 2 dimension 1 expression, next I'll show you the 2 dimension 2 expressions I'll show you. Okay, now go to the new sheet object under the chart, click on the charts. We have, so 13 types of charts are there, you can see now. I'm using the bar chart. So far I'm using the bar chart. Click on next. Bar chart. Yes, I'm using the bar chart. I need to require. Yes, we discuss all the things. I'm selecting the ship country. Click next. Here you can create the expression. You need to create the expression. Expression means any measure is there, right? Aggregation of, so any measure, that is called expression. You can add or you can sum, you can total or anything. So generally, right, we have measures are there. So revenue, gross revenue, net revenue, freight or anything, quantity, discount or anything is there. So that one if you are unable to use that directly, you can write down the expression, any aggregation function you can use it. Okay, or any calculation. Right, now for example here aggregation functions, all the functions are there. Average, sum, minimum, maximum, what are the things are there? Yes, you can use it. For example, I need to require sum. I'm using this one. Okay, you can use it. I need to require gross revenue, sum of gross revenue. You can directly, you can write down the, so sum of, you can write down the expression. That is not a problem. Okay, otherwise, once you have selected these two things, click and paste. Automatically it was came. Automatically it was came. Okay, we'll discuss in detail. Click on OK. Now, so you don't want to require next button. So you are selected. So when you are creating the any chart, 1 dimension, 1 expression is mandatory. Once you have selected, go to the next. Otherwise, click on finish button. The chart was created. The bar chart was created. You can easily identify which one is the highest. Okay, gross revenue can easily. So you can easily understood. Now, we'll go to the properties. Here, so what are the chart, what data you need to record, you can see it. If you want to record Germany or you need to record Brazil, what you want to record, you can choose it. Okay, now we'll go to the properties under the general tab. Here we have, so we'll discuss. So if you know the first chart, all the tabs you can easily can understand. I'll explain clearly in detail in first chart. Almost all are, it will be repeated same. It will be repeated other charts also. A few properties are changed, that I will explain fastly. I'll finish it. Now window title, show title is there. Window title means, right, this is the, for example, so this is the title, this one, show title as a chart. Here ship country wise, ship country wise, gross revenue, you can apply it. This is the title here, ship country wise, ship country wise. So this is the title of this one. What is the window title? Window title means this one. So right on the top it was came ship details. Yes, this is the window title. This is the original title. But this is the original title, right? This is the, so right, every chart, this general tab is the common for all the charts. Okay, common for all the charts. Here every chat it was came ch0102 it was came. So multi-box MB, table box TB. So we are not changing anything here. Each chat the ID was started with ch only. Chat 01. If you take the line chat 02 ch02, it was unique ID was created, but ch is the common thing. That is the first thing.
Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry, one question.
Yep.
Window title is mandatory or title, which one is mandatory?
So right, show title is the mandatory. We can write this one is the mandate. Show title, this one is the mandate. So this is
Okay,
the,
so if I do want to see to show the window ship detail, right?
yes, you can. You don't want record, you can unselect it.
But still you're seeing some gross revenue.
Right, now we'll go to the expression. One minute. Here some option is there, expression, legend.
Presentation.
Uh,
Okay, got it. It will come. Okay, I'll get it.
this one, no. This one is belongs to this one actually.
Yeah.
Mm,
There should be a way. I'll get it.
okay. Okay. Now that is the first point. Yes. The next point. So detached and read only we'll see later. Okay. After 5 minutes we'll see. Now what type of chat you need to record? You can choose it here. What type of chat you need to record? You can choose. So right if you want to record. Here fast type of change is there. Fast type of change is there. So far this data you need to analyze in the bar chart. Same data you need to see it in the line chart, or you need to see the pie chart, or you need to see the what are the, so right, you need to require see the block chart. Yes, same data you need to see it. So at a time you can see the same data, you need to other type of charts also, it's possible. That is called fast type of change. Click on apply. Yes, so far you are able to see the bar chart. Now click on this one, line chart. So block chart. Yes. So the bar was not came. Why? So you are not selected in the bar here. Okay. So now click on OK. Yes. So right, you can see it. Same data you need to analyze. So without disturbing anything, yes, you can analyze it. You need to analyze. So that is the fast type of change. Under the 13 types of charts are available. So the same data you need to analyze. So right, how is the bar chart? How is the line chart? Yes, you can analyze. That is the facility is available. That is the first point. These are the common for all the charts, sir. That is the reason I'll explain clearly in detail. The next thing, right? So what are the fast type of change you are selected, right? That one it was came in the top. Here it was came. So in the top. So that is the reason in caption by default. No, I want required what are the fast type of change charts I was selected. That one I need to allow under the chart, not in the on the caption. So in a chart, select the in a chart. All the types are came in this place. Okay, so what you want required, you can choose it. You need to choose it. Okay, so that is the, so in a chat, in a caption. Any queries, sir? Clear so far?
Yeah, I'm okay, Shai.
Now, so detached and read only. What is this detached and read only? We'll see now. Before detached and read only, we need to take the one object, sheet object, then we can easily identify. You can easily understood. For example, I'll take the list box. Anything you can choose, just our identity understanding purpose. So far, right, you know, right, so what are the selection you are selected? so automatically it will change it in the entire dashboard level. What value are selected based on the here, if you selected also it will changing. You need to record Finland, then you'll go and see now Finland data only it was entire dashboard, it will be overlapped. So what value are selected based on the selection, it was automatically it was changed. Okay, related values, so that is a common thing. Now I need to require Brazil data. Click on the Brazil. Yes. So no, I want to require UK. So USA data. Yes. Select it. So what are the country information you need to require? You need to choose it. Okay. You need to choose it. Yes. So what country you want required? You can select it. Okay. That is the possible. Why? Because so far it is not read only. So once you can give the read only, you don't have permission to select the. So you don't have permission. You can say no. So only this object only it is read only. If you select Brazil here, it was changing. So alright, you are selecting in this place. So based on this selection, it was changing. Okay, that is a common thing. But in this chat, you don't have any permission. That is the read only means. So read only means you are unable to select the any values under that particular chat. That is the read only. That is everybody know. Now I'll go to the what is the detached. Alright, I'll select the detached now. I'm selecting the detached. Yes. Now we can see now I want to require Germany data. So right, it read only means so right, you are unable to select anything, but in the detached, so once you have select the, it will be changing in the other object in the Germany. You want to require UK, click on the UK related data. You want to require Brazil, yes. So Brazil data, yes, you can see now. So if you give the detached, so that related values, it will be, if you are right, it allows the selection and other values, it will be other object related values automatically it will be changed. That is called detached. Read only means you are unable to select that a particular object. Other objects if you selected that, so read only object it will be change the values. If you give the detached, so alright, you are able to select the values. So alright, once you have selected that values, it is not changing under that particular object. Other object related values it will be changed. That is the detached. That is the detached. Any queries?
Sorry, one more time.
Yes.
How does it detach?
So right, read only means already one more time I'll show you. So if you give the read only, you don't have permission to select. You don't have permission to select the other values. Right? Why?
Correct.
Because this is the read only. If you select the
Right.
other object values, it will be changing. That is the why, because this is not read only. So related values automatically changing. That is the fine. Now, if you go to the, so I'll remove the read only option. So far, right, what value are selected based on the values it was changing. Yes, that particular value only it will display it and it will changing. Right. Now, yes, you can see now. Now I'll give the detached. What happened? So the detached. Apply. Okay. Now previously what happened, if you select the Brazil data only it will display under this chart, and here also it will show the green color. Now if I select the Brazil, select the Brazil. Here all the entire objects, entire values it will display it. So selected values it will be changing in this place. Yes, USA. It is not changing in this place. Only it is changing on other objects. This is the detached object. Yes, we can see now. That is the detached. Clear, sir? Still you got any confusion?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you.
Right, that is the detached. Okay, so this is the first object. So for remaining title setting, these are nothing is required. Okay, these are the nothing is required. Now we'll go to the dimension. In the dimension, right, in the dimension tab, what are the dimension you need to require? You can choose it. You need to choose it. You need to choose the what dimension you need to record. You can add it. Okay, here you can add the dimension here. Now our requirement is right here groups are there. Yes, You need to create the groups in two places, sir. So this is the each chart wise the group option was available. So group means so far you are able to see the only country wise gross revenue you are able to see. Now my requirement is so ship country wise. So if I drill down, so if I go to the drill down, so ship region wise I need to require. If you go to the next ship city, if you go to the ship name wise, yes, I need to require. So one chart I need to see the 4 levels. So right, are year wise, quarter wise, month wise, week wise, day wise. So I need to see the, so one chart I need to see year wise gross revenue, quarter wise gross revenue, month wise gross revenue, week wise, day wise gross revenue. How we can create? How we can create here? So in ClickView, in generally right in Cognos, other reporting tools, they have dimensions are there, dimension hierarchies are there, hierarchies are there in other reporting tools. Here, same concept they are introduced in ClickView, that is called groups. You need to create the group. Click on the edit group. So two places you need to create the groups. This is the first place. One more place I'll show you in the under the setting. I'll show you as this chart was completed, then I'll show you. Right, now I'll go to the click on edit group. So far we are not created any groups, that is the reason it is empty. If you are created any group previously, that groups are available in this place. Click on the new group. So these groups are two types, sir. A drill down group, cyclic group. Drill down group, dimension, so total how many types of groups? 3 types. So dimension level, 2 types of groups, that is the drill down group and cyclic group. So one more group is their expression level. So we'll see that one in expression level, that is the measure level we are creating. So here drill down group and cyclic group. So any name you can give it. I will give the ship group, any name you can give it. So far I'll create the drill down group. When are creating the drill down group, you know the dependency. Which one is the highest level? Which one is the next level? Which one is the next level? Which one is the least level? You know the hierarchy, then only possible. Then only possible. You don't know hierarchy. So what was the dependence? You can give the city is the first level. So country is the least level. No use of your drill down group. So that is the reason when are creating the any type of drill down groups, first you know the hierarchy. You know the dependency. So then only it's possible. Right. First I'll create the here. So I need to require ship country is the highest level. Add it. Next, ship city, ship region. Next, ship name. So ship names are depending on ship city. Ship city is depending on region. Ship regions are depending on ship country. Yes, you can create this. This is the one group. Okay, this is the drill down group. So alright, when I'm creating the drill down, I'll give the ship name in the top position, ship country in the least position. No use of, no meaning of this drill down group. Okay, that is the reason when I'm creating the drill down group, you know the dependency. You know the dependency, then only you can create it. Then only you need to create it. So click on okay, right. This is the drill down group. Now cyclic group. One more cyclic group I'll create. Cyclic group, when you're creating the cyclic group, you don't want to require any dependency. Just what are the country employee ID, customer ID, employee name, customer name. So country employee ID, anything. You don't have any dependency. That is the reason. So cyclic groups are not most useful things. Okay, only most useful things are the drill down group. So cyclic group. Okay, anything you can give it. Company name, customer ID, anything. You don't want to require anything. So employee ID, you can add it. N number of things you can add it, not a problem. Yes, this is the cyclic group, this is the drill down group. Click on OK. Okay, so this is the one place you need to create the group. one more place is there. That place I'll show you the another group. Okay, click on OK. You can create the groups under the inside the chart. Okay, otherwise here go to the settings, document properties, under the groups here. So you can create already you are created under the chart two groups, right? The two groups are available. You can see now. Already just now we created that one. You need to create the time group now. You can create in this place. Either anywhere, not a problem. But two ways you can create it. Two places. Time group. I'll give the time. So here first year. Next quarter. Next month. Week. Day. Yes. Days depending on week is depending on month is depending on quarter is depending on year. So you can create it. Yes, this is the drill down group. Click on OK. You can create the n number of groups. This place or that place. Clear, sir? Any queries? Now, how to use the groups? What is the advantage of the groups? We'll see now. So, what is the group? How to use it? We'll see now. Right. Now, I'll go to the new properties. Right. So far country level you are able to see now. So the groups it will display on the top. All the groups it will display the arrow. So or this symbol it will display on the top. So far right you are able to see the only country level data. I'll remove this one country. I need to retake the ship group. Yes. This is the country level sales in means gross revenue. Now I need to require so a region level. Brazil region level I need to require. Just double click. Brazil have two regions RJSP. So these are the two regions the data it will display it. You can put the cursor it will display it. I want to record RJ region so city wise I want to record as 3. So cities are there. So in this city what are the ship names are there you need to see it. Yes, you need to drill up. Yes, you can drill up. That is the advantage in the groups. One chart you need to analyze a number of levels based on your group. Okay, sir. Any queries? What is the advantage of the group? I think you got clear.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, I got it.
That is the drill down group. If you want to record cyclic, nothing is happened. So drill up and drill down not possible. Directly you can jump it. Now we have so in ClickView the animations are there. In Tableau we don't have animations option. Select the animations. Click on OK. Apply. Only few charts only animations are possible. Yes, you can see now based on the value it will the animation was happened. Yes, Germany biggest value, that is the reason. That is the right animations. Animations only in ClickView. Tableau we don't have animations. Okay, only in ClickView also few charts only. So the bar chart and line chart, other charts I think it's not there. Okay, if you don't want required animations, you can remove it. That is the animations. All right. Now here you can add the n number of dimension, that is fine. Suppress any null values are there. If you need to require suppress, you can suppress. Show all values. If you give the show all the values automatically it will display it. If you don't want to require legends, so you can unselect the legends. So the column names it's not came, the values are not came. That is the show legends. Okay, that is a common thing. Dimension limit not required. So we'll see later that one. So rank function, when are using rank, that time we'll see the dimension limit. Now we'll go to the expression. So expression. So far we're using the only one expression. In the bar chart already we discussed. It allows 2 dimension, 2 expression. If you take the more than 2 dimension, it allows, but analysis is the difficult. Analysis is the difficult. That is the reason. So right, so far we are, I'll show the all the things in one dimension, one expression. Now I'll show the one dimension, two expression. I can add the, so another thing, sum of right. This is the another X. Yes, can apply it. So both are, it will display it. So this is the gross revenue is the blue color. So this is the freight value is the red color. You can here in the bar chart, you can take the n number of expressions. It allows. You can take the n number of expression. Each expression, it will differentiate a different color. It will differentiate a different color. Right. Now I need to require Brazil country wise. Brazil country, this is the gross revenue, this is the freight. This is the region under the cities. Yes, you can see it. Okay, so each expression, it will display the one different color. You can, it allows n number of expressions. That is the first thing. Now, the second thing, already we discussed groups are three types. Already we discussed groups are three types. Cyclic group, drill down group, and expression level group. Only two expression. When are creating the expression group, at least two expressions are mandatory. Select the second one, group. If you select the first one, it's disabled. So you need to merge these two things. Click on group. Yes, you can see now gross revenue. So once you can apply it. So you need to require country wise. What you want to require, you can choose it. So this is the expression level group. So you need to require gross revenue, yes, you can select it. You need to require freight, yes, you can choose it. For example, Brazil level, you need to record what you want to record. A gross revenue if you want to record, yes. If you select the freight, what you want to require, you can choose it. You need to choose it. Okay, so that is the expression level group. So if you don't want to record a group, you can ungroup it. You need to ungroup it. You need to ungroup it. Here it allows n number of expressions. N number of expressions it allows. So here I'll take the, so you can take the n number of dimensions also it allows. If you take, you need to take the SIP city or anything. You can add. Yes. You can see now. So under the country inside the cities are came. Under the country inside the cities are came. So alright, you can see now. So analysis is the difficult. So that is the reason max 2 dimension and so 2 to 3 expression you carry. Expression wise no problem. Each expression it will display the different color, so you can easily identify. But if you are increase the dimension, then analysis is the difficult. That point you can remember it. Now I'll go to the expression. Yes. Right here, if you don't want record freight, you can delete it, or you need to promote or demote anything. Only I need to require gross revenue is fine. Okay, now accumulate, full accumulate, accumulate. What is this one? You can see now. Accumulate means accumulating the data. For example, country A data is A country data 100, B country data 200, C country data 300. So if we give the accumulate, so first country data it will display the 100, second country it will display the 100 plus 200, third country data it will display the 100 plus 200 plus 300. It will be, this is called accumulate. If you want to require, you can choose it. You need to choose the accumulate. It will be, so it will be added, it will be added, accumulate. That is called full accumulate or accumulate anything. So if you don't want required, accumulate also same. If you don't want required accumulate, you can unselect it. Here trend lines are there. I need to record average. Average I need to record one line. Yes, this is the average value. Linear value. If you want to record linear, yes, you can choose it. These are all our trend lines. What based on your business, you can choose it. You need to choose it. You can choose it. So linear, average, what you want to record, you can choose it. If you want to record, you can choose it. And the next thing, I need to show the values on the top of the bar. I need to show the values on the top of the bar. Values, data points, select that one. All the values came in the top of the bar. Okay, that is called values on the data point. Okay, that point you can remember it. Sometime, right, you need to show the values under the pie chart, under the bar chart on the top. Then we'll go to the values on data point. So if you write here, you can select or unselect, nothing is happened. Okay, so text access. Okay, if you don't want required, you will go to this one. Next, any label you want required. I write here sum of gross revenue is there. I don't want required sum of gross revenue. I want required label, alias name like gross revenue. Yes, gross revenue. You can select it, gross revenue. Can apply it. Okay, you can apply it. Okay, if you are not giving, automatically this one taking it a day. So this automatically it was taken. Okay, anything if you want required, you can select it. That is the expression tab. Now we'll go to the sort. Sort. You need to sort. Sort is a common for all the objects, charts and objects. You need to sort ascending or descending A to Z, Z to A. So all the load order. These are the common. Here we have different styles are there. What style you need to record, you can choose it. You need to choose the styles. What style you need to record, you can choose it. You need to record this style, yes, you can choose it. Horizontal or vertical. What you need to record, you can choose it. That is your wish. Okay, you need to choose it. That is the styles. Different styles are there. What style? Remaining presentation. So you need to record bar distance. If you want to record by default, we are using same. So right up to these are all the things we are using. So what are the default values are there? We are using same values. If we need to required, so bar distance. If you want required, we will go to the bar distance. We want to increase it. So size, if you want required, you can increase it. So trend width, trend line, if your trend line is there, you can increase the width. If anything, if you want required, you can line width or so width, a medium or wide color or narrow, what you want required, you can choose it. You need to choose it. Okay, that is the thing. So here access, we are not changing anything. So by default, what values you want required, you can use it. So right, you want to that is your wish, you need to use it. Okay, access width, if you want to increase the width, so this is the width. If you want to by default 0 fits, we don't have anything. Okay, that is the common thing. Next, colors. Here these are the default colors. If you want required, you can change it. Generally we never change these things. If you want required, you can use it. Otherwise, if you need based on your business, you can change it. Next, gross revenue. Yes, you need to record. You need to write what you want record. So you need to convert the money. Yes, you can select the money. So it will display the money. Yes, you need to choose the money. It will display the money. Okay, so what are the format you need to record? You can choose it. You need to choose it. So that is the right. These are the common font. So what font you want, you need to record. You can choose it. Yes, you need to choose the font. You need to record bold color. Yes, you can choose the bold color also. Layout. These are the common things. You need to require border width. Okay, you need to increase the border width. So allow, so condition of these things, allow move and size means you can move it. Copy clone means you need to copy it. Size data, nothing is there. Scroll bar width, if you have scroll bar you can increase the scroll bar width. Okay, so caption, so write background color, inactive, active, these are all are common things. These are all are common things. So this is the bar chart. This is the bar chart. Any queries, sir? You know the, so right, first 5 or 6 tabs only the different names, remaining almost all are similar. Okay, almost all are similar. Now it's clear, then we'll go to the line chart. Hello Ram, Rahman. Rahman, shall I go to the next chart, or I think you are in
Yeah,
mute.
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Okay, now I'll go to the next. So the main difference between bar chart and line chart. So any date related analysis is there, then we'll go to the line chart. Other than that one, we'll go to the bar chart. That is the one common point. Okay, so most common useful charts are bar chart, line chart, pie chart. Everybody can easily understood. Okay, here also so almost similarities are there. Bar chart and line chart, the similarities are there. The main thing is here the line chart here. So any date related analysis. Right, now I'll go to here under the charts. I'll select the line chart, one dimension. I need to require order date wise. I need to require same sum of gross revenue. I need to require net revenue, for example. Finish it. The line chart was created. Okay, that is a common thing. Based on the selection, it will filter the data. That is a common thing. Okay, date wise. Okay, that is a common. Now we'll go to the options. Here also maximum 2 dimensions, 2 expressions. We'll go to the properties. All right. General tab is the common. General tab, you need to give the title, you need to detach and read only, all the things. So same data you need to see the bar chart and line chart. So go to the fast step up change. These are the common things. Okay, nothing is the different. Here, so here you can add the dimensions. For example, I need to require time dimension. I can add it instead of order date. So then you can see now each date wise. So quarter wise, month wise, yes, week wise, day wise, yes, you need to analyze. Any date related analysis is there, then we'll go to that is the thing. Okay, here also edit group animations are possible. Animations are available. Only these two charts only, entire click view, the animations are possible. Other charts, it's not possible, sir. Other charts, it's not possible. The values is changing. That is the animations. Remaining all are common, nothing is there. Remaining all are, nothing is there. Groups and everything is common. Now I'll go to the expression. Yes, here also you can take the n number of expressions. I'm using the average. Yes, you can see now. Month wise, quarter wise, year wise. You can see it. Each expression, it will display the different color. It will display the different color. It will display it. What color you need to require, you can you can choose it. You need to choose it. What color you need to require, you can choose it. Okay, that is the expression. So expression level group, you need to, if you want to require, you can create it. Everything is common. So accumulate, pull, accumulate, average, so line. If you want to require trend lines, yes, you can create it. Now sort is a common styles. In Tableau, line chart is the different, area chart is the different. Line chart is the extension of line chart is called area chart in Tableau. But in click here, so under the line chart only different styles are there. Okay, what style you need to require, you can choose it. These are the line charts. These are the line charts. So this is the area chart. In in Tableau it was differentiated. But in ClickView all are in line chart different styles. What style you need to require, you can choose it. What style you need to require, you can choose it. What style you need to require, you can choose it. That is happen. Okay, so these are the styles. In Tableau, it is a differentiate, line chart and area chart. But in ClickView, all the charts, all the line chart, it will be different styles. What you want required, you can use it. So that is the styles. Okay. These are the common things, nothing is there. Okay, so these are the common things. Okay, so this is the right chart. If you want required, you can use the other field, you can use it, order date. 2 dimension, 1 expression. So we can use it. But no, so it is a difficult to understand. That is the reason you don't want to require. Okay, so this is the bar chart and line chart. Bar chart and line chart, almost similarities are there. When we'll go to the line chart, only date related analysis there, we'll go to the line chart. Other than that one, we'll go to the bar chart. So alright, up to this one you need to practice it. Tomorrow I'll explain so 4 charts I'll explain tomorrow. So these 2 charts, so all the option you can see it thoroughly, right? If we are in good, then fastly we'll finish it other charts. Okay, we'll finish it fastly, we'll finish it other charts. Okay, so 6 more charts is the very important charts are there. So that our 6 charts will complete it, remaining all remaining 5 charts at a time it will finish it. Yes sir, any queries?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is the functions.
Yes. So this one is completed. Then we'll go to the dashboards. Then we'll go to the functions. Then we'll go to the set analysis. Then one by one we'll go ahead, sir.
Okay.
Okay. I'll show you all the things one by one. I'll share the recording and material. Please go ahead and practice it. Okay. So So tomorrow also same time you can join. So I'll finish it 5 to 6 chats on tomorrow's class.
Tomorrow, do you want to join the morning also? Your afternoon?
Yeah. Is it fine for you 7 a.m. IST? 7 p.m. IST. 7 p.m. IST.
7 p.m. is my 9. It's good.
Okay, so I'll ping you, sir. Mostly I'll take the 1 hour session on evening, 7 7 p.m. IST. I'll take the session. Okay, I'll ping you in WhatsApp. Okay, mostly
Okay,
you
sure.
can prepare, so you can wake up, and mostly I'll take. If you any urgent work, then I'll cancel the class. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks. See you. Bye.